1. Buyer and seller agree to terms. Both parties agree to the terms and conditions of the transaction, which includes a description of the item, sale price, and a number of days for the buyer's inspection of the item. Seller warrants, covenants and agrees that the seller is the sole owner of the item, that the seller has good and marketable title to the item, and that the item is free and clear of all liens, encumbrances, mortgages, and debts of any nature whatsoever. 2. Buyer pays Farwest Transportation. The buyer submits a payment by approved payment method to our secure escrow account. Farwest Transportation verifies the payment. The seller is notified that funds have been secured in escrow. 3. Farwest Transportation ships merchandise to buyer. Upon payment verification, the shipping process is started, and tracking information is submitted. The payment verification process takes up to 24 hours. Farwest Transportation verifies that the buyer receives the item. The inspection period begins once the item is delivered. 4. Buyer accepts merchandise. The buyer has a set number of days to inspect the merchandise and the option to accept or reject it. The buyer accepts the merchandise. 5. Farwest Transportation pays the seller. Farwest Transportation releases funds to the seller from the escrow account. The transaction is complete, safely and securely.